Sagittarius. Hi, hello. I'm Ms. Mix's Messages, and I'm here to mix for you some messages subject to change or chains for entertainment purposes. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is for your sun, moon, rising, okay? Venus, Mercury, Mars, wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart, including your 9th house, okay, Sagittarius? So, this is a timeless reading, although it is designated to be for January 2025. I've got a few different tarot and oracle card decks here that I'm going to be shuffling through for you. Okay? We're starting here with the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards for Sagittarius placement. A lot of moon energy around you, with you, Sagittarius. You may have a Sagittarius moon, but you really connect to the moon, okay? The Sagittarius that I'm speaking to, okay? Maybe connecting or corresponding your phases, okay, with the phases of the moon, paying attention to that, or you have taken note of that, okay? Exploring that, okay? This is your Quantum Oracle card. Okay, next we're getting a Fortune Oracle card. Some stuff's coming up, Sagittarius, I did not expect for you. Okay, there, nope, too much. No, you are not too much, whoever I'm speaking to. Okay. Just enough. Now this is your Goddess Oracle. Okay. See which goddess is here with you in January, okay? What an interesting reading this is. Okay, now let's get into your tarot. We're gonna get 5 cards for you, okay, for the month of January. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the bottom of the deck, okay, we've got the Sun in reverse, okay, with the Knight of Chalices under that. Okay, so the Sun, you may have a Sagittarius Sun or a Sagittarius Moon, as mentioned. So the Sun card here is showing up in reverse. This is the overall theme. So wherever your Sun sign is, okay, just in general, this has to do with personality, yes, sunshine, but also inner child, okay, what lights you up, okay, being the sunshine, okay. Now, every person is every card in every deck, okay, if you choose to accept that, or you can reject it and deny it, okay. Now, you are Sagittarius, wherever you have it placed, so I imagine you're fairly open-minded to a variety of exploring perspectives and philosophies, and or alternatively, you're very, very closed-minded and set in your ways, okay? Either way, both works, okay? So, for this month of January, it looks like, how do I say this? If I were reporting the weather, okay? Overcast. Looks like your January is pretty overcast, okay? There's this, this saying, okay, that 3 things, once hidden, okay, eventually come out wherever you are, okay, if it's hidden by the obscured by the clouds, okay, the sun, the moon, and the truth. So looks like it's overcast this January, okay. Your sunshine is hiding, okay, you're hiding behind something, okay, something is hidden, okay. This has to do with your feelings, okay, with the moon coming up here and with the Knight of Chalices at the bottom of the deck, okay. So, with the moon here, your moon card is in reverse. The full moon in Leo, go wild, it says. So, the Sun card also, you may have a Leo moon, okay? So the Sun card also represents Leo placements, the lion, okay? Your inner beast, okay? Your inner wild child, okay? Let off the leash, okay? Capiche? No leash. So unleashing, being unhinged, okay? Full moon in Leo, go wild is what it's saying. This is in reverse. So you've been really tamed, you've been really good, okay? We have here, okay, Sagittarius, your goddess. This is why it's so interesting. Number 30, Lilith, independence. Her hair looks like snaky, but it's just orange. Okay. She's got one eye looking straight on the right side, so that's the eye of the sun. If you don't know, the right eye being the eye of the sun. But we've got a lot of moon here, right? So seeing softly rather than harshly, like the sun. Okay. So Lilith was apparently the first wife of Adam and Eve, okay? Now Lilith didn't want to submit to her husband sexually. She didn't want to just be sticked in with missionary. She wanted to explore more, okay? And this is why it didn't work out. This is the theory. Okay, so that's who and what she was. She became independent of that man, okay? And as the story goes, she went to go and have loads and loads of promiscuous sexual experiences, okay, with many demons, okay? This is just the theory, the mythology, okay? So Lilith of the goddesses is here with you today. Something about independence, okay? Specifically, this has to do with submission, okay, with submitting, okay, to your inner man, to a man, okay? Okay? Sexual exploration. We have feelings here, right? The Knight of Chalices. Going wild like Lilith, okay, in the bedroom, okay? We have, or not in the bedroom, okay? Going wild, we have this here. So we have number 19, luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Okay? Then for the Quantum Oracle card, we have number 7, consciousness, victim mentality. This is where it's so all over the place, Sagittarius. Now, you do know, I hope, your shadow energy, your opposite is Gemini. Gemini is all over the place. So there's an integrating here of your shadow. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay? But we have victim mentality somewhat taking over in January. This has to do with your consciousness. Now at the bottom of this deck, we have events. So there may have been a series of unfortunate events or a series of events, okay? Were they unfortunate, okay? Getting out of that victim mentality. We have cycle at the bottom of the deck with transformation. Now I feel like I need to introduce you to the goddess Nephthys. The goddess Nephthys, okay? She was known to be stuck in a victim mentality after what had happened to her. You can look more into her story. She was an Egyptian goddess. She was the twin sister of Isis, okay? Now how Nephthys got out of her victim mentality is through helping someone else, by helping her sister Isis. That's how she got out of her victim mentality. So there's something here, Sagittarius placements of how you get out of that victim mentality is by helping someone else, okay? And through helping someone else, she helped herself. She saw in a way, she saw the victim in someone else's mentality, and she helped that someone else in their victim mentality get out of it by helping them. And through helping them, she got herself out of that victim mentality. Does it make sense? And at the bottom of the deck here, we have conflict. So there's some sort of conflict, okay? Could be about shifting blame, okay? Pointing one finger at them, but there's 3 back at you, taking accountability, responsibility, but at the same time, you still have to point that finger. You still have to know what's not yours, right? To not be taking responsibility for what isn't yours to take responsibility for. Because why? Because then you're in a victim mentality and there's a conflict. So that's where it's a bit flippy. Sometimes not helping someone else can be helping, right? Allowing other people to do it themselves, to learn it themselves. And you are the teacher, Sagittarius. If you keep doing it for other people, they're not going to learn how to do it. You got to stand back, okay, and let them learn. Let them do it. Watch. You learn something too, right? So, this is all those. Now let's look at your spread. The beginning of January, okay, we have XX, 20, Judgment, at the beginning of January, okay? Now this judgment, okay, now to make a decision, there has to be a judgment, right? Do you go left? Do you go right? Is this good? Is this bad? Is this sour, sweet, salty, bitter? The complexity of the choice, right, narrows down into a decision. And once we make the decision, once the decision has been made, you continue to make the same decision, okay? And you usually continue to make the same decision expecting the same result, okay? And that's why we say subject to change or chains. It's working, so work it. If it's not working, change it. Expand your perspective, Sagittarius, okay? You are ruled by Jupiter, so expansion and contraction, okay? So expanding the perception, your perspective, right? Your point of view with the options, with the choices, and then narrowing in, okay? So judgment. This is at the beginning of January, okay? Making a judgment on last year maybe, okay? And what has to be done, okay? What has to be continued to be done, and definitely on last year, because Archangel Gabriel here is blowing the horn on the past, okay? On last year, okay? It could be leaving last year and starting in the clear, right? Second week of January, we have we have 1 or ace of coins, okay? Cha-ching, cha-ching, okay? Cha-ching. This is the reception or the offering of something tangible, okay? It could be a gift, it could be a present, okay? I present you with, okay? Now in the middle of January, okay, we have the 2 of Swords, okay? Something being kept secret, under lock and key. Nobody knows. I'm hearing nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows, okay? Whoa, 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 victim mentality, okay? I know. Nobody knows. Okay. After that, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Maybe check in with your Pisces placements, okay? Your 12th house, because Sagittarius, you're looking kind of close to a Pisces right now, or you might have a Pisces near and dear to you, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. We talked about this already, okay? To woe the horse, okay? Slow down. We have the 2 of Chalices, okay? In the 4th week of January here, this is love, okay? This is reciprocity. This is a mirror, okay? This is friendship, okay? This is partnerships. This is business arrangements, okay? This is meeting someone else where you are and meeting them where they are. They're meeting you where you are and you're meeting them where they are, okay? After that, at the end of January, we have the Queen of Chalices, okay? This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically Cancer placements, okay? This is also giving Hatmehit. She's a fish goddess, okay, of Egypt, okay? Now let's clarify these cards for January for Sagittarius placements, okay? Not that we need too much clarity, but just a little past, present, future kind of overview for you. Sagittarius placements, okay? Okay. So, we've got the 5 of Swords, the 9, which is the Hermit of the Major Arcana. And then we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so a lot of emotions, okay? With the Knight of Chalices here, that is Mars sign energy, okay? So you or someone in your life that has a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or water sign Mars, or how they tend to move or take action is there's a certain flow to them. Not necessarily certainty, okay? They aren't necessarily fast either, but there's a flow, okay? Also exploring your flow, okay? We have the Queen of Chalices here, which the Queen of Chalices would follow what comes after the Knight of Chalices, okay? This is when we stop flowing, okay? There's a different kind of flow when we're not moving, okay? A flow in the stillness, okay? The flow of the breath, of the energy, of the feelings, okay? Of the emotions. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, which comes before. There's a lot of feelings here. There's a lot of emotions, okay? But that's good. This is a good flow. I'm also getting, when it comes to finances, there may be some conflict, okay? But overall, money is currency, is flow. But money needs to flow, okay? So there's a good, a flow of, flux and flow of money, of income here, okay? Coming in and going out, okay? We have the Hermit card here, which is Virgo energy, organization, okay? 6th house. And the 5 of Swords is conflict, again, okay? Lastly, before I bid you adieu, we're going to get for you a Spirit Animal Wisdom card, okay? I have Patience on the bottom of the deck here too. To remind you, Sagittarius placements, that you are represented by the Temperance card in the tarot, okay? Which the Temperance card is taking, like this, 2 cups, okay? And it's pouring 1 cup into the other, and then back and forth, and then what has been created, okay? So having the patience, having the temperance, okay, to make it through this time, make it through this month, okay? Your Spirit Animal Wisdom card here is the Eagle, Ancestral Healing. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past, okay? So with the Sun card there, remember, overcast, clouds, so the Eagle is above those clouds, okay? This also connects more with Egypt, with the god Horus, okay? Or it can. Okay, Sagittarius placements. Until next time, Happy New Year. Bye.